I wrote a review of a 1950s movie called, I think it was 1956, Please Murder Me. It stars Raymond Burr and Angela Lansbury. Now, there's a real problem with the premise of the film. The premise of the film is that Craig, who is played by Raymond Burr, is so upset when he realizes he got a guilty client off, that he comes up with this plan to have justice work by goading her into murdering him. That's the character, the femme fatale, played by a young Angela Lansbury. Okay, now the premise is really bad because, quite simply, if you can't stand the fact that justice won't always work perfectly, you don't become an attorney. Every attorney knows that sometimes a guilty client will get off. They also know that sometimes an innocent client will be convicted. No system designed by human beings is ever going to be perfect. So the idea that Craig Carlson would become so whacked out by the realization that his client was in fact guilty and that he would become suicidal doesn't make a lot of sense. Another problem with the movie is that there would be ways to trick her into a prison sentence that didn't require that he die. At a certain point, he could have put blanks in the gun and got her on attempted murder. She didn't know the gun was filled with blanks. Okay, but anyway, the movie is kind of enjoyable if you can get past the poor premise. It's not a bad way to spend some time. It's not a great movie either. It has some suspense. It has some surprises. Has pretty good acting by Angela Lansbury. And as far as Raymond Burr's acting, a lot of times he has to just act glum. Okay, but it's kind of an important film in the sense that it was probably the reason he was cast as Perry Mason. And Perry Mason, of course, is a very classic TV show. So I hope you enjoyed hearing that. Bye-bye.